looks like Ben Franklin.
It is Ben Franklin. Susan, I know this has been said before, but this really is a fabulous parade.
It is
and I know this is not the first time that you've seen one.
No, because I was born and raised in New York.
Really?
But it's a great day. I mean, the sun is shining. Please, we're blessed. It's a little different, though, watching it from behind the cameras than it is out on the sidewalk.
Yes, it is. In my case, television was my first experience with the Macy's Day Parade. I grew up in Savannah, Georgia.
Did you really, darling?
And I was born there, and I really lived most of my life in California.
Ah, I see. Well, we're going to be back with more of these fascinating biographical notes. But now, more of the parade. Stay with us.
From all of us here at Newhart to all of you out there, Happy Holidays!
So this is the new Hurricane. Hoo-wee! Glad it's on our side, Hondo.
Tracker here. Assemble masks. Intruder closing in.
It's the Venom Stinger. Look out! Hurricane engaged.
Vehicles each sold separately, with a figure.
Firefly heading for the sky.
Mask, where illusion is the ultimate weapon.
I'm getting out of here.
Mask, Hurricane, Firefly, and Stinger, each sold separately. New from Kenner.
I've got a really good story for you, and it's all about me, who looks exactly the way that I look. Me, and I am reading who's holding the book. Me, firm as a feather, in all kinds of weather. Me, wonderful me.
Sesame Street's Big Bird Story Magic from Idea with storybook and cassette. The way your kids react to him speaks for itself.
She's moving. It's Magic Moves Barbie. We girls love the spotlight. Right, Barbie? Magic Moves Barbie. Glittering gown with sparkle and shine. We turn and pose. Divine. Then move around that fabulous doll. Everywhere we move, we steal the show. We girls can do anything. Right, Barbie? Magic Moves Barbie doll comes with this three-piece outfit and change-around stole. New from Mattel.
Nabisco Snack Crackers have a terrific holiday package for you, and it's the perfect way to open up your holidays. They're giving you great savings on better cheddars with real cheese baked right in, great tasting wheat thins, sociables in all those festive shapes, flavorful great crisps, and Canada Dry. In fact, you can save up to $3. So go to your store and look for your Nabisco Snack Crackers display. And while you're celebrating this holiday season, you can also be saving. Nabisco.
Hello, I'm Angela Lansbury. All of us at Murder, She Wrote want to wish each and every one of you a happy and joyous Thanksgiving.
Hello. Now you're supposed to say something?
I don't know. We don't need to say anything. I'm supposed to say something. Now back to Stacy Keach and Susan Sullivan with more of the wonderful Macy's Parade and top this one. Hi, I'm Susan Sullivan, teaming up with the adorable Stacy Keach to bring you the wonderful Thanksgiving Day Parade from New York City. Now, Stacy, as you probably know, is the new Mike Hammer on the show of the same name, CBS Wednesday nights.
And, of course, Susan plays the scintillating and fascinating Maggie Gioberti on Fall Compressed Friday nights on CBS.
So here it is, Thanksgiving Day. We have a day off from the make-believe world of nighttime drama, and what are we doing?
We come to New York for the make-believe world of the Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Makes sense
Get
to
back
me.
to it.
Yeah.
Now, on the 4th of July in 1788, there was a big parade in Philadelphia to celebrate the ratification of our new Constitution. And one of the floats in that parade was a boat on wheels carrying local and visiting dignitaries. It was called the Ship of State, and here it comes now. And we have a couple of famous Roberts aboard. One, Robert Vaughn, very famous actor, and the famous singer Robert Barrow. Since this year is the bicentennial of the signing of the Constitution, we present our own version of the Ship of State, a three-masted yar, complete with colorful sails, rope rigging, and a crow's nest. Too bad we can't use her in the America's Cup. In this year and on this holiday, it's fitting to give thanks that our American Ship of State has stayed afloat for 2 centuries. And And here's to another 200 years of clear sailing.
I can't hear him. What item? 3.
What item?
This stern-faced couple represent the early pilgrim settlers who came to the New World in search of religious freedom. These pioneers and their Indian friends remind us that this rich industrial country began as an untamed wilderness. Hard to believe in the middle of New York, isn't it?
Yeah.
The pilgrims began to clear the land for planting, and after their first crop, they held a feast of celebration and thanksgiving for the bounty of their nature.
Aha, and here's the noble bird right in front of our vantage point at the Gulf and Western Plaza, Mr. Tom Turkey, the universal symbol of Thanksgiving Day. And aboard Mr. Tom Turkey is the beautiful and talented Miss Crystal Gale. There she is. You can just see her behind the head of the turkey. There she is.
There she is, with all her hair.
Lovely. This is the 14th year that our hero has gobbled his way down Broadway, rolling his eyes and bobbing his head and flapping his wings. It's all done, by the way, with a maze of cables, levers, and pulleys. And he measures... Oh! Look! It's a bird! It's a plane! No, it is Superman. 12 stories high, back in town looking for his girlfriend Lois Lane. Now, the original Superman was able to leap tall buildings in a single bound, but this one doesn't have to. He can look over tall buildings. He is a tall building. New Yorkers can sleep more soundly tonight with the #1 good guy watching over them.
This is the largest balloon ever built for the Thanksgiving Day parade, made of paper-thin nylon coated with synthetic rubber. He's 104 feet long. Oh, my goodness, he seems to have lost his hand there. And he's 35 feet wide, and he's inflated with 14,000 cubic feet of helium fed into his 14 separate compartments. That's my kind of guy. As we all know, after he beats up the bad guys, Superman changes clothes. A telephone booth comes back as Clark Kent, a mild-mannered reporter for the Daily Planet. And, of course, once back in the office, nobody knows his secret, that he has 14 separate compartments, and he's full of helium.
Aha! Of course, you all have a favorite frog, doesn't everybody?
I have several.
Yes, well, this is the captivating Kermit, and today he's marching, we'll make that floating, in his 10th consecutive Thanksgiving Day parade as he floats down Gulf and Western Plaza. Measuring from his web feet to his Popeyes, Kermit is 6 stories high. It's enough to make other frogs turn brown with envy.
Yes, well, he's the brainchild of Jim Henson, the creator of The Muppets. Kermit's had an absolutely brilliant career. His own television show, a guest appearance in London's Hyde Park for the International Year of the Child, and, of course, co-star billing with Miss Piggy. Just think someday he might turn into a handsome prince 6 stories high.
Well, that is if he ever gets kissed by a 6-story princess.
Cute. Cute.
Before we go on, Susan, I just want to say how really nice it is working with you again. It's like old home week, huh?
Thank you, it is. It is. We did those 3 Shakespearean plays together.
Yes, we did.
Right?
We won't say how long ago it was.
Good, please don't.
Let me ask you something. Can you still quote some of that Elizabethan
Oh, I
dialogue?
probably can't,
Oh,
but
give
I
it a
could
try.
probably maybe improvise a little something. Forsooth, we Lord, the moments fly apace and mark the passage of this day's parade.
The pageantry, the pomp, the tumbling clowns are blended in a splendid cavalcade.
But hark, good friends, for now they bid us take.
Time out to do a network station break. We'll be right back.
Those good old boys are at it again.
Hello, I'm Chuck Ramsey. When a rescue squad vehicle, police car, fire engine approaches with the sirens and the lights flashing, it's the law that all motorists traveling in both directions on a 2-lane road pull over and park along the right curb of the shoulder. Now, failure to do so can result in a fine, but more important, it could cost someone their life.
Piarchi's TV and Appliance is proud to sponsor Miracle on 34th Street, Thursday at 7 p.m.
7 a.m. tomorrow. Frangies will open early 7 a.m. tomorrow for an after Thanksgiving Day sale. It's the biggest shopping day of the year with savings on hundreds of items throughout the store. Be one of the first 500 customers and receive a $10 coupon good with purchases of $20 or more. There's 90-day deferred billing. See our newspaper insert for more details. Frangies after Thanksgiving Day sale starts 7 a.m. tomorrow and continues with special store hours Saturday 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. at Frangies.
The Company Store. We design and manufacture the world's finest down and wool products. Visit our stores and discover the unique selection of down comforters, down outerwear, and other natural natural products designed to improve the quality of your life. Choose from our merino wool mattress pads, luxurious down comforters, or outerwear for the entire family. Choose natural quality products from the company store. Your complete holiday gift-giving center, 9th and Main in Oshkosh.
The Story is here with Tom Zalaski at 5 and 10 p.m.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Schaefer.
Of the Monday night series, My Sister Sam, and I'm David Rappaport.
Of the series The Wizard, we're back here in Toronto to bring you more of the great Santa Claus parade.
And did I hear you want clowns? Well, we'll give you clowns.
And they're not your ordinary funny men, either.
These are your corporation clowns. Under these crazy outfits are some of Toronto's most prominent citizens. Doctors, lawyers, heads of corporations.
Get this, these guys pay each $1,000 just to clown around here today.
Merry Christmas!
Oh,
hey!
my gosh! Hi,
Who are you?
I'm Ron Barbaro, president of Prudential Insurance Company of America and Canada.
Hi.
The Prudential Insurance Company of America and Canada. Why are you dressed up like this?
Because we're having fun just like you are.
Well, that's a jolly good idea. And do you do this for a living?
I wouldn't say that, but we sure have fun for a living, and I have a little gift from Santa for you. He sent George and I ahead some panda, and you'll see a panda in the parade. We want you to have that.
Well, that's very, I never thought I'd get a present. That's really nice. Thank you very much.
Hi, how are you? And who are you?
I'm doing great. How are you? My name's George Cohan, and I'm president of McDonald's in Canada, and Ron and I are co-chairman of this parade.
Well, that's great. What are you doing here exactly?
Well, I mean, all these years, Ronald's been having so much fun that we're just here with a bunch of celebrity clowns, and this parade's been around for 81 years. It's the longest-running parade in North America, and we're proud to be a part of it.
Great. So are we. We're happy to be here.
That's a terrific idea.
Oh, thanks very much. You know what? Can I just give you guys a little hint? I really wouldn't wear these outfits to your next stockholders meeting. Thank you for the gift. They're lovely.
What wonderful
Thank
people.
you.
And now, back to Linda Gray and Larry Hagman. So it's from DR to JR at the CBS Bubble in New York, New York, New York, New York, New York.
Tell me, Larry, what do you think of those men in Toronto paying $1,000 to get out in public and make a fool of themselves?
$1,000, that all? Oh, in Dallas, we tip more than that to the hat check girl. But I'll take my hat off to them, that's for sure.
Oh! Oh, good, I need a little bit of that. Thank you very much.
Hi, Susan Sullivan of Falcon Crest. Stacy Keach, alias Mike Hammer. If you're wondering why I'm holding this, this is a leash. If you're wondering why I'm holding it, I'm wondering why I'm holding it. Why am I holding it?
Because there is a dog at the other end of it. He's not a Muppet.
Hi, sweetheart. Oh,
yeah, this is Poopy.
Sweet.
Yes, he came along to watch the parade. Isn't he a beauty?
Hi, baby. How are you?
Poopy is a Yorkshire Terrier. They were first shown as a breed in England in 1861. He's a very old dog.
Poor dog is shaking.
He's descended from he's scared and cold. The Skye Terrier, the Manchester, and the Maltese Spaniel.
Oh, does he do any tricks?
Well, of course he does. Okay, Poopy, roll over. Play dead. Speak, Poopy.
Obviously, extremely well-trained dog. I think we should go back to the parade, Stacy. Nothing personal.
All right.
Back to the parade.
Here is the biggest marching band in this year's Thanksgiving Day parade. 250 strong from Westchester High School in Pennsylvania. There are 214 musicians wearing handsome navy blue coats and pants trimmed with white and gold capes and shako hats with ostrich plumes. What you might call a real splash of sartorial splendor. Fabulous.
Great sound.
The twirling team is decked out in full-length black leotards. I don't know if we can see them yet. Coming up behind. Oh, yeah. There they come.
Actually, it's not too cold, so they're probably having a pretty good time. A stirring salute to an inspiring American landmark. 1986 is the centennial year of the Statue of Liberty, and this is a replica of the head and shoulders of the famous lady, 21 feet high and 10 feet wide. Miss Liberty was, of course, the first sight of this country for millions of immigrants who came here looking for a new life. And this float includes a model of one of the ships that brought these new Americans to our shore. Oh, there's Kermit again. And There's
Susan,
Sandy Hill.
excuse me for interrupting here. Sandy Hill is out there, and she's got some news for us.
Unpredictable
Okay, go
these enormous
Sandy.
balloons can be. You have to forget when you see them coming through that small is beautiful, because these are truly awesome creatures. And the most unpredictable element of the parade, because an unexpected gust of wind could send all 6 stories of Kermit just tumbling toward the pavement. And that's why you see all of these little Kermits down there with the ropes tethering him to the ground. And in the middle, you probably see the fellow in the white coat. He's their crew chief. And he's obviously directing them as they muscle Kermit through the turns, trying to make sure that he steers his way safely through the street. And we trust that Kermit and his handlers and the crew chief, too, are going to have a wonderful Thanksgiving and a happy landing as they go into that turn. I'm Sandy Hill at Columbus Circle.
Thank you, Sandy.
You know what's so... You know what's so great, Stacy, in case anybody's listening to us, is when these balloons, because it's a little windy, when these balloons come galumphing down, you know, in the whole spectators all scream, because it looks like it's going to just pop right on your head. You have to be here, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, here is a tough question.
Oh, good, I'm up for it.
What is a falloon?
I give up,
You give up? Well, that's what we're looking at right now. It's half float and half balloon, so they call it a falloon. On 2 levels, it traces the exciting travels of the characters in the animated movie The Chipmunk Adventure.
One of my favorites.
The float half of the balloon is a travelogue on wheels, featuring famous landmarks including the Eiffel Tower, the Tower of London, poking up through the big fluffy clouds. And the top half of this fantasy is a floating gondola slung under a helium-filled replica of an old-fashioned hot air balloon. Looks like a hamburger. The balloon, love that word, balloon, is escorted by a carefree crew of chipmunks and chipettes.
Yeah, cute. Well, here we are. I can't believe it. This is the 60th. Would you believe it? The 60th year of the Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Hard to believe.
Hard to believe.
It's hard to believe this parade was marching down Broadway 60 years ago, long before any television was here to cover it.
Right. Actually, I think the first coverage was radio, live radio coverage in 1938.
That's right.
But anyway, but now it is being seen, I will hasten to say, from coast to coast on CBS TV. This is the 27th year with Vern Diamond.
And it's quite an honor for both of us to help celebrate this historic occasion. We are helping to make history.
Yeah, I feel historical. Let's get back to the parade. It will be coming up right after this, okay? Don't go away.
Happy Thanksgiving to all you Kate and Allie watchers.
And happy Thanksgiving to all of you who don't watch Kate and Allie.
Why?
Because it's the season of turkeys.
With Captain Crunch trapped in Sogland, things looked bad until...
Come in, Captain. Captain Crunch.
Kids, you're safe.
And we have an idea to free you.
Later. Security.
Listen up, Sogface. Yeah, this'll clean up their act.
The keys! To open the door, free the captain, and save the crunch power that locks delicious taste in. But which door?
And which key?
Captain Crunch is a crunchy part of a balanced breakfast.
I'd like you to meet a talking bear who's a lot more fun than Teddy Ruxpin. Say hello, Bingo Bear.
Nice to meet you.
Bingo's different.
I couldn't agree more.
Doesn't play tapes like Teddy.
That's very interesting.
Bingo actually responds to your child so they can have a real conversation.
Oh, yeah? What else?
I think you're cute and cuddly.
I think I'm in love.
Me too. New Bingo Bear from Hasbro. The last word in talking bears.
Bingo!
What is pink? If white is innocence and red is not, love's baby soft is somewhere in between.
That salon guy is so hot. Rap City. His friend
friend's cute. You mean Ralph? I love brainy guys.
No one guy can be all things to all women, but one jean can. Chick. Only Chick jeans are shaped to fit a woman's body in 27 sizes.
I'm gonna get the blonde guy. But you hated blonde. She reconsidered.
Get Chick jeans on sale at Kmart and get a $5 rebate.
All of us here on my camera would like to wish all of you Happy Thanksgiving!
Hi, I'm Susan Sullivan with Stacy Keach at the New York Thanksgiving Day Parade.
You're proving that television is not dead and vice versa. Susan, let me ask you something. When you finished Hofstra and you went to the Cleveland Playhouse, did you ever think that one day you'd be hosting the Thanksgiving Day Parade?
Yep, always been my dream. Of course, in those days I was playing characters who are my age now, and now I'm playing characters who are my age then, and this isn't making any sense, is it? Let's get back to the parade. This is really fun. Go. I recognize that guy. That's Ed Begley Jr.
Is that really?
Yes, it
It
is.
certainly is.
Standing up there and waving. You can see how warm it is here in New York. People don't have their coats on. It's about, what, 50 degrees? 50
Yeah.
degrees? It's great. The sun is out.
We had a couple of days of rain. Everybody was concerned. They thought it was going to happen today, but the sun broke through the clouds. It's a beautiful New York fall day.
There he is with all the clowns. And who is that? Oh, well, she turned away, and now we don't know.
If you watched the parade with us before, you'll recognize this familiar face, or should I say familiar shell. Now, this is the rocking turtle, sometimes known as
sometimes known as a tortoise. There's Ed Begley again. Hi, Ed. This is the Kokomo, Indiana Marching Band. All these bands are just great. Today we salute the first appearance of the Marching Wildcats of Kokomo High School in Indiana, led by director Rick DeWeese. These smartly uniformed musicians and flag bearers were finalists in this year's Summer National Marching Band Association competition, and they performed at the Kentucky Derby Parade for the past 2 years. So what do they say in Kokomo?
Go Wildcats.
Yeah. Oh. Here's Humpty.
Oh, there he is. Now, Susan, if you watched the parade with us before, you'll recognize this familiar face, or maybe I should say familiar shell. This is the rocking turtle, sometimes known as the...
That looks like Humpty Dumpty to me.
Looks like Humpty Dumpty. I got the wrong one there.
That's Humpty Dumpty. Where have you been all your life?
Well, you know, now let me ask you something. How many different giant balloons would you say have been in the parade?
87, 80.
No, 99.
Oh, right, close.
And this is number 100. It's the hero of that classic nursery rhyme favorite, Humpty Dumpty.
I knew it.
Doesn't look like the rocking turtle to me. The mountainous Mr. Dumpty has appeared in the parade before, but never before as a giant balloon. You know, this episode must date back to his early career. The way I get the story, he later sat on a wall and had a great fall.
Oh, you don't get the trick. And all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. I got the same story.
Yes, but he still seems to have it all together at this point.
Whose hand is that?
And he's got 45 of his king's men to guide him down Broadway. Let's take a look at his handlers there. Can you see them?
I know. That's good. At least if he winds up as an omelet, it won't be on our show.
Fine. He may be accident-prone, but he's proud of his reputation as America's favorite egghead, and he's everything he's cracked up to be.
Oh, now who is this slithering along here? Slithering on by. 21. Oh, that's the doodlebug. I would know the doodlebug. Doodlebug is a 75-foot-long caterpillar. Blue eyes. Bright-colored fur, weighs about 2,000 pounds. I think he was in my kitchen last week, if I'm not mistaken. There he goes. Doodlebug is better than a humbug. Very cute. Flirting. That Doodlebug is flirting.
Oh, this is great.
It is. It's a wonderful parade.
Before we go any further, I would like to say something about you, Susan. You are the national spokeswoman for hospice and home care.
Right. It's a very, very special organization. And I would like to say happy Thanksgiving to all those special people who work for hospice. And let's get back to this very special parade. And we'll be right back after this, okay? Don't go.
Here at Simon & Simon, we want to wish you all Happy Thanksgiving. Very good.
Oh, it's beautiful. Did Daddy see it? Mr. Macho cried.
Hey, I always cry when I'm hungry.
What goes great with happiness? Something sitting on a Ritz. Everything will taste better. Tastes better when it's sitting on a Ritz.
Ritz makes food taste great.
When it's sitting on a Ritz.
Try low salt Ritz, too. Great Ritz taste with less salt.
Nabisco.
You have been chosen to be the ultimate laser warrior. First, choose the laser that really works together. Scores on helmet, phasers, and module. When going into battle, don't get tagged. Choose Photon from Entertech.
If you like cooking Mexican,
tamales O'Malley.
Enchiladas Antonucci.
Nachos Nakamoto. Nothing makes it Mexican like Velveeta Mexican processed cheese spread. Hot or mild, there's no single cheese like it.
Duracell has built its reputation on long life. Now, Kodak wants to get into the pecking order. So we decided to put both batteries to the test. And the results may cause a little flap, because a Duracell battery will last up to 20% longer than a Kodak Superlife battery. We just can't help crowing about it. Today's Duracell. No battery lasts longer.
An outstretched hand is all that it takes. M&M's chocolate candies light up that face. M&M's will always bring a smile. All the world loves M&M's. Pure milk chocolate joy for everyone. You can brighten the day with a special friend when you pour on the M&M's. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand. And all the world loves M&M's.
Thanks, Mom. In the spirit of this great American holiday, all of us here at Designing Women hope you have a happy Thanksgiving.
This was the year of the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island, where so many of our ancestors arrived in America. Then it was Western Ho, and some of my Hagman ancestors went west in a covered wagon.
If you'd seen them, you'd know why they kept the wagon covered.
You darling girl. We all know how many pictures of your ancestors were pinned on post office walls and nailed to trees.
Really?
Anyhow, let me tell you about my famous ancestor, Lieutenant Cornelius Hagman of the U.S. Cavalry. They called him Corny for short, for a sense of humor, of course. He was at Custer's last stand, and Corny was very nearsighted. He stood up and said, "What Indians?" And this was Jeremiah Hagman, mere slip of a boy. He slipped off the wagon and was raised by Indians. They called him Tommy Hawk because they kept throwing him at things like walls and rocks and each other. Once they threw him at a tree and the name stuck, and so did he. And last, but certainly least, here's Angus McHagman, straight from Scotland to the Old West. He was the first door-to-door salesman with a new twist. He stole doors from the rich and sold them to the poor. What an enterprise.
What a family.
Geach here with Susan Sullivan, two fugitives from the West Coast playing hooky in New York City.
No, that's not quite true, because I come here really a lot.
Well, so do I, but California is really my home base now.
Yeah. That's my home base, too, because I'm building a house.
Really? All by yourself?
Yeah.
Listen, when you're building your house, do you ever hit your thumb with a hammer?
With a hammer? With a hammer? That plug is for Fred Rappaport, please. I want to take this opportunity because I'm inviting everybody from Falcon Crest to my first housewarming, including you, Stacy, and I'd like to say Happy Thanksgiving to them all. Jane, Bob, you know who you are. Happy Thanksgiving to all my friends in California.
That's very nice. Well said. And now let's invite all of our friends at home to stay with us for more of the parade.
Yeah.
Now, here is a salute to New York City known as the Big Apple. Nobody is quite sure where the term came from, but isn't that Mookie Wilson and Lee Mazzilli?
Yeah, I heard
the New York Mets.
I heard some booze.
Yeah.
New York Mets.
Now, you know about the term Big Apple?
No, where'd it come from?
Oh, there's Keith Hernandez. He's in the car down there. Yeah, that's.
Oh, yeah.
So,
That must be their family with them.
Yeah, that's great. Well, the Mets, of course, have a well-deserved tribute paid to them this year because of the World Series. You know, the Big Apple, the term some say that it was originated by jazz musicians many years ago, but everybody knows what you mean when you refer to the Big Apple, and it's New York City. And here's a tasty slice of it. Now, on this float, the Big Red Apple is surrounded by some of the city's well-known landmarks.
Yes? What are they?
Frank Sinatra put it, if I can make it there, I can make it anywhere.
If I can make it there, I'll make it anyway.
I didn't know you could sing.
I can't, Steve. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw it to Sandy Hill. Sandy Hill, take it away.
The people you see here woke up cheering this morning, and that was long before the parade got underway. They woke up cheering because the sun came out and the rain clouds had disappeared, and they were going to get an opportunity to see this parade firsthand without the umbrella. A lot of veterans, and some of them are novices. With me is the Van family, who come all the way from North Carolina, been planning this trip since August. What do you think of it so far, Michael?
Well, I think it's great. You've never got to see something really this big. It's like once in a lifetime for us since we live so far away.
And Mike, Gene, you're for school on this.
Yeah, this is just extra credit. You
wanted you to do, and this is a great way to make good grades. And for your mom, Sheffy, you haven't seen this parade since you were 4 years old. On my papa's shoulders the last time. What a difference. Is it still as exciting for you? Happy you're all here. Do you have a Thanksgiving wish for everyone out there? Happy Thanksgiving! I'm Sandy Hill in Columbus Circle.
Thank you, Sandy. Thank you. Here's one of our perennial favorite parades.
Here's one of our perennial favorites, Olive Oil. Oh, God. Hi, Olive.
Hello, Olive.
Tall, trim, terrific girl, friend of Popeye the Sailor Man. Olive was born as a cartoon character back in 1930, but she never seems to get any older. I want to know all her secrets. This year, Olive's got her hands full. If you'll notice, in her left hand, she holds a 27-foot-high bouquet of balloons. And her right hand, she's holding the little Sweet Pea, who's only 30 feet tall. You see what's happening? You see she's leaning into the trees because it's a little windy here in New York. So it just makes the spectators crazy. She looks like she's going to come right down on them. Now, she stands 102 feet tall with her size 15 high-button shoes to the top of her chignon hairdo.
You know, the 40 balloon handlers escorting this lovely lady down Broadway are all miniature versions of Olive's ever-loving boyfriend, Popeye the Sailor Man.
They've got a job.
She is the tallest girl in the parade. Most people don't notice because she wears flat-heeled shoes. And who's she carrying there?
That's
Sweet Pea.
Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea. I think the poor darling's going to get caught in that tree if she doesn't watch out. Aha! Here comes the showboat sailing downstream along Broadway. She's a long way from the Mississippi River. The captain must have flunked his navigation lessons. But we're glad the Empress still got here. She's quite a sight with her mirrored paddle wheels, 2 decks, and 3 smokestacks, all painted blue, white, and silver. The side wheeler is patterned after those famous riverboats Mark Twain wrote about, and a few of them are still carrying passengers down Old Man River.
All aboard for them. It's a great show, isn't it?
Oh, it is. It's fabulous.
Whoever wrote I Love a Parade knew what he was talking about.
Yeah. This is really my kind of entertainment. I used to cry at parades. You know, and I've been in show business many, many years.
Listen, tell me, is it true that you started out with a fashion show for your brownie troops when you were 6 years old?
That was my big start. That was a big success. And you were Rip Van Winkle. I've heard it told.
How did you know
Are
that?
most of your friends in this business?
Well, a lot of them are. Speaking of which, I would like to wish all of my friends on the new Mike Hammer a very happy Thanksgiving, and my family.
My family, too.
My nephew, Caleb,
Kelly, Brendan.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Yeah. More of the parade.
Hello, I'm Edward Woodward. Here from New York, all of us at the Equalizer wish you the happiest Thanksgiving ever. Have a good time.
What do you know?
Cranberries, raspberries, together, that's what.
Do what do you know?
Cran raspberry.
With whatever we do. You, what do you know?
Raspberry cranberry drink.
For you. No, what do you know?
It's good for you. The unique cranberry has essential things your body needs. And it's...
Ocean spray!
That's all I need to know.
And wait till you taste it.
What do you know?
Cran raspberry. It's good for you, America, from Ocean Spray.
Will Daddy like it?
Your daddy loves Old Spice.
I love the smell of my daddy.
This Christmas, give your men the clean, masculine scent of Old Spice.
I love the smell of Daddy.
And so does Mommy.
Give him the gift he'll love, Old Spice.
You have been chosen to be the ultimate laser warrior. First, choose the laser that really works together. Scores on helmet, phasers, and module. When going into battle, don't get tagged. Choose Photon from Entertech.
The arrival of an American tale is a time for jubilation, says Gene Shalit. Fievel takes his place in the animated pantheon with Jiminy Cricket, Dumbo, and the Seven Dwarfs. The animation is extraordinary, and so is the story. You'll remember it long after it's gone, says Joel Siegel. Jeffrey Lyons says, come one, come all. It's one of the most delightful films of the holiday season. Steven Spielberg presents a Don Bluth film, An American Tale, rated G. Now at select theaters, check newspapers.
The Legoland Alien Moonstalker. You can walk the stalker through craters full of rocks, then build a galactic ship, just like on the box. There's a base to track comets, a rig for mining ore, one for exploring planets where we've never been before. When you're reaching for the stars, there's always something new. Awesome space creations from Legoland and you. You can collect 19 space sets, each sold separately. The Alien Moonstalker is part of the Legoland Space Collection and has hundreds of bricks for building from Lego Systems.
When it comes to my ancestors, they didn't go west, they went south. You all know about Scarlett O'Hara. This was Vermilion O'Grey, my great-great-great-aunt. The great part came from the guys who knew her. She had the plantation next to Tara, but she was a bit odd. When she heard Atlanta was burning, she rushed there with a long-handled fork and a bag of marshmallows. Then there was Lucretia Gray, who became a riverboat gambler. She worked from 9 to 5, had lunch from 12 to 1 because she liked the odds. Then they caught her with 2 aces up her sleeve, and the judge gave her 8 to 13. And who could ever forget Lucy Gray? My family tried to. She was a Civil War comedienne. They called her the Joan Rivers of Appomattox. She entertained wounded soldiers in Confederate hospitals. The soldiers got well, but her jokes died. Another great family.
Thank you, Linda and Larry.
And hello, America.
We're coming to you from Michigan's Big D, Detroit, that is.
Home of the Detroit Tigers, and very soon you'll be joining us for this great Michigan Thanksgiving parade.
It's going to be delightful.
Standing.
Dazzling.
We're going to be back real soon, so stay put and
don't go away.
On Dallas, A Baby's Life.
I want you to have it. What?
A woman's dilemma.
You can only have one husband. She wants to meet with you. Finally.
Then on Falcon Crest, dark forebodings.
Your past is about to catch up with you.
You want to. And an aching desire is about to be fulfilled. Friday.
Tomorrow on CBS.
Maureen O'Hara and Edmund Gwen star in Miracle on 34th Street, Thursday at 7 p.m.
7 a.m. tomorrow. Brangy's will open early 7 a.m. tomorrow for an after Thanksgiving Day sale. It's the biggest shopping day of the year with savings on hundreds of items throughout the store. Be one of the first 500 customers and receive a $10 coupon good with purchases of $20 or more. There's 90-day deferred billing. See our newspaper insert for more details. Brangy's after Thanksgiving Day sale starts 7 a.m. tomorrow and continues with special store hours Saturday 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. at Brangy's.
Wrap it up, hurry, don't you wait. We've got special gifts for Christmas Day. Wrap it up and keep it all a secret. Wrap the Christmas dreams away. Wrap up the seasons. Wrap up the seasons fast.
Wrap up Christmas at 120 stores in Fox River Mall, Appleton.
Wrap it up.
The Story is here with Susan Finko at noon and 5 p.m.
This portion of the CBS All-American Thanksgiving Parade is sponsored by Milk-Bone. Milk-Bone dog biscuits make the holidays merrier for your dog. And by Hershey's Kisses and Hershey's Syrup, which makes good things even better. Now, let's get back to the Macy Parade in New York City with CBS stars Susan Sullivan and Stacy Keach.
Hello again, Stacy Keach here with the lovely and talented Susan Sullivan, welcoming you back to the big parade.
Yeah, we're having a great time. I hope you are, too. You are so terrific. Did you know that when we did those 3 Shakespearean plays, I had a crush on you?
No, really?
Yeah.
Well, I have to admit this. I had one on you, too.
Now you tell me. Back to the parade. Yes, timing. What's going on now?
Do you believe in beings from outer space,
I do.
creatures from distant galaxies, myths, magic, and science fiction? And you'll believe there really is such a place as we see on this float, the enchanted planets of Eternia and Etheria.
She-Ra! Oh, Brendan, this is the float I was telling you about. This is my little nephew's favorite float.
Oh, I love it too. These are the homes of He-Man and She-Ra, the most powerful man and woman in the universe.
Oh.
Now, there are three parts to this fanciful unit. In front is He-Man's home called
Castle
Grayskull, right? And the center features a giant hissing snake. Do we see the giant hissing snake? I think you see the teeth there.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
There he is.
And part 3 is the Crystal Palace, where She-Ra lives.
There you get a whole picture of the whole thing.
There it is, yeah. This whole float, by the way, is designed by Manfred Bass. He's been our master float designer for many, many years. And now, as you can see, when the brother and sister want to visit each other, they have to get through a lot of evil characters to do it. It's sort of like visiting your in-laws here on Earth.
Oh, it's a great float.
Beautiful.
And the kids really love this.
It's a real favorite among all the kids.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand. It's really boring. Oh, here's one of our marching bands. Which one is it, Stacy? Aha! This is the McDonald's All-American High School Band, founded in 1967 to recognize the outstanding high school musicians. There are 104 of them today, 2 from each state and the District of Columbia, the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, and Guam. Boy, this is really the band of the United States. These players meet as a unit and rehearse for only 6 days under the direction of Dr. William Foster, head of the music department of Florida A&M in Tallahassee. I know who that is. Woody the Woodpecker.
Here's that bad, bad boy that everybody loves to hate, Woody Woodpecker. He's one of the most, he's the meanest practical joker in the forest. Now, just to rub it in, every time he pulls one of his dirty tricks, he lets go with that crazy roller coaster laugh. He's a big joker in more ways than one. He's 75 feet long, from the end of his beak to the tip of his tail feathers, and every inch a scoundrel.
That's a great shot. Some people say blondes have more fun. Ha, ha, ha. Not when this guy's around. There you see the little baby woodpecker holding him up.
The peckerettes.
Oh, very good, Stacey. I'm not going to touch that one. You know, what a cute guy. When Woody Woodpecker is having fun, nobody else is. Oh, I don't know about that. I think everybody's having fun.
I know I am.
Look at that blue sky, and as blue as Woody the Woodpecker is. There's just enough wind, you know, that they move around. Look, it looks like he's surveying his domain.
Well, what do we have here?
I guess Cinderella. I can't tell yet. Well, it'll have to get a little closer for me to see. This is a tribute to the greatest friends children have ever had, the legendary Mother Goose.
Mother Goose?
Yes, it's her. Some historians say there was a real Mother Goose, but others disagree. They do know that a book of Mother Goose rhymes was published in London.
Susan, excuse me for just a minute. That looks like Phyllis Diller to me. It is Phyllis Diller.
For the love of...
She is Mother Goose.
Oh, she is the most delightful woman. I wish we could get a better shot of her because she looks great.
God.
She's had her face with it. She'll tell you that herself, ladies and gentlemen. So now all those characters, Jack and Jill, Uncle Simon, Little Jack Horner, they're all around there. They've been delighting generations of kids for well over 2 centuries. And there's Phyllis. Doesn't she look great?
It's a great flow.
Oh, that's a great shot.
There you get a good shot of it, yeah.
There she is, Mother Goose. What a perfect day. There she goes. Oh, you know what? This winds up our part of the parade. I can't believe it. How did it get so late so early?
Well, what do they say? Time flies when you're having fun?
I guess it does. I've heard that before.
Well, it's been great working with you again, Susan.
Stacey,
Sorry, it's
I'm
over
crazy
so quick.
about you. Anyway, what are you going to do the rest of today?
Well, I'm going to have my traditional turkey and watch the football game. Good luck, Green Bay.
I'm going to go to my Uncle Kevin's in Brooklyn. I'm coming. And I want to wish you all have a wonderful rest of this Turkey Day. We have only one more thing to do, my lord.
Let me do it for Sue.
Yes. Also,
Happy Thanksgiving.
Hi. We're happy to have this moment to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving.
From all of us here on The Wizard.
Nice ball. You've never seen a ball like this, see? Wow! Pop goes the pop.
PC and prize, each sold separately.
These furry balls are off the wall, 'cause people love to party. A soft new friend, kabano, and pop goes the popple, pop goes the popple, pop goes the popple.
When you unpopple Popple, you let the fun out of the bag. Popple characters come in different sizes and colors. PC and prize, each sold separately. From Mattel.
Nabisco snack crackers have a terrific holiday package for you, and it's the perfect way to open up your holidays. They're giving you great savings on better cheddars with real cheese baked right in, great tasting wheat thins, sociables in all those festive shapes, flavorful great crisps, and Canada Dry. In fact, you can save up to $3. So go to your store and look for your Nabisco snack crackers display. And while you're celebrating this holiday season, you can also be saving.
Nabisco.
Milk-Bone dog biscuits, dog treats and flavor snacks. Merry Christmas, pal.
Jim, want some milk?
Sure, Mom.
And Hershey's syrup?
Kids really go for the rich chocolatey taste of Hershey's syrup and milk. Just ask them. Hershey's syrup makes good things even better.
All I want is to breathe.
Before and Afrin.
Ah, yes.
I can't get air.
Before and Afrin.
It worked, and I'm not drowsy.
Some mornings I just can't breathe.
Before and Afrin.
Better, and no jitters.
For free breathing without drowsiness or jitters, it's Afrin, the spray doctors recommend most.
Stuffed.
Before and Afrin. Before.
I love this confetti. Flipping around, feels like New Year. Now back to our CBS family friends back in Michigan. Martha Smith, who is Francine Desmond on Scarecrow and Mrs. King.
And John Carlin, who plays Harvey, husband of the clever lady detective Mary Beth Lacey.
Look, Larry, suppose you and I had roles like that on Dallas. You're my husband, and I'm a cop.
I'd be my same brilliant self as usual, I suppose.
But you spend all your time in jail.
Very amusing. Sue Ellen,
Yes.
I'll make sure your return plane ticket goes into a shredder.
Thank you, my darling. In the meantime, on to Michigan. What do you mean a shredder?
Shredder, I'm going to have it shredded.
Thank you, Linda and Larry.
Hi, everybody, and happy holiday.
Welcome to the 60th Michigan Thanksgiving Parade. The stunning blonde on my left is Martha Smith, better known as Intelligence Agent Francine Desmond on CBS's Scarecrow and Mrs. King.
And this good-looking guy on my right here is John Carlin, who plays Harvey Lacey on CBS's Cagney and Lacey, and winner of this year's Emmy Award for Best Supporting Actor. Congratulations, John.
Thank you, Martha. And a very happy homecoming to you. I understand your family is just 20 miles from here?
That's right, in Farmington, Michigan, so this is an extra special Thanksgiving Day for me. But now let's turn to that extra special parade in full swing on Woodward Avenue. Presented by Crowley's, here comes the Grand Marshal float of our 60th Thanksgiving Parade. Today we honor not one, but 3 Grand Marshals who are also celebrating their anniversary, number 50 to be exact.
Each of our Grand Marshals is a world-famous star of the movie and television screen. So let's have a warm welcome for...
Bug Bunny!
Sylvester the Cat!
And Daffy Duck!
Happy birthday, you guys, and many thanks for the joy and laughter you've given us through the years. Keep it coming! Back again from the frozen Arctic to lend his cool presence to our parade, here's Percy the Penguin, all decked out in his formal attire, with his top hat, bow tie, and swanky-tailed suit. He's a regular polar fashion plate.
John, did you know that Percy the Penguin doesn't fly?
Why should he? He probably rides in a stretch limousine driven by his own private chauffeur.
Yeah. Now here's an unusual float, presented by Sanders. 2 turkeys who broke with tradition and decided to get away from it all on this Thanksgiving holiday. It looks like they chartered a rowboat, packed it full of ice cream goodies, and seem to be having a great time.
That turkey on water skis had better not stay out there too long, or there won't be any ice cream left, Martha, by the time he gets back. Yeah. Sharing the boat ride with our seagoing gobblers are 2 Southfield high school students who helped design this beautiful float.
Ahoy, mate!
Ahoy! presented by the Chrysler Corporation, and proudly representing their city of Warren, Michigan, here's the Warren High School Marching Band.
They've appeared in such events as the Michigan State Fair, March of Dimes Parade, Labor Day celebration, and they were selected to perform for President Reagan's campaign rally. The Warren Band is directed by Jeffrey Tutter.
Go, Jeffrey.
Colorblind at this. What is that color, Martha?
That is as orange can be. Orange and black.
Got it now.
Kind of combining Halloween and Thanksgiving.
All together. Beautiful.
That's about the biggest panther I've ever seen.
Here, bigger than life is the old cat and mouse game. We can almost hear that toy Marce's heart beating on the double as he waits to see what the big cat's going to do next. I hope his wind-up key is wound tight enough for him to make a quick getaway.
If not, he's sure to wind up in the cat's claws.
Of course, he could try to make a dash into one of those side streets.
Well, he could do that, but can you imagine the screams you get from all those ladies along Woodward Avenue?
Oh,
That's just what I mean. What a glorious, beautiful day.
Oh, here comes...
Turn. You got to turn.
We're taking a brief timeout so Mom can baste that big bird in the oven while Dad checks the play settings and the dinner table, and you kids help out wherever you can.
And we'll be right here waiting for you to get back in time for more of the Michigan Parade. It's a beautiful, beautiful day.
Bathing Beauty's colorful surprise.
When do you play with Hello Color Bathing Beauty?
Bath time for Jessica. Bedtime for Jennifer.
Each sold separately, both have hair that changes color in warm and cool water or with just a touch. Bathing Beauties, a colorful surprise.
Bedtime. Bath time.
All the time.
Pretty hair that changes color right before your eyes.
Hello Color Bathing Beauties Jennifer and Jessica, each sold separately with everything shown here, new from Tonka. A holiday message from MasterCard.
Is that little something for me?
It's possible. What's in the bag?
No peeking.
Oh, I had one just like this as a kid.
So that's why you bought it.
MasterCard. Master the shopping possibilities at fine stores everywhere.
He's been tied up, tossed up, warmed up, hung up, and even stuck up. But he'll never give up. Because he's the one and only Brer Rabbit. Back again on the big screen in Walt Disney's happiest classic, Song of the South. It's hair-raising fun and bear-falling excitement and one honey of a holiday treat. Walt Disney's Song of the South, rated G. Now playing at a theater near you. Check your local newspaper.
If you like cooking Mexican,
tamales O'Malley,
enchiladas Antonucci,
nachos Nakamoto.
Nothing makes it Mexican like Velveeta Mexican processed cheese spread. Hot or mild, there's no single cheese like it.
You have been chosen to be the ultimate laser warrior.
First, choose the laser that really works together.
Scores on helmet, phasers, and module. When going into battle, don't get tagged. Choose Photon from Entertech.
Happy Thanksgiving to all of you out there from all of us here at Magnum.
Martha, you did spend your childhood here in the Detroit area.
Yeah, right up until I graduated from North Farmington High.
Oh, wow. You must have had every dance at the prom.
Well, I also attended Michigan State University in East Lansing.
And then on to an acting career.
No, first I became a model and then a spokesperson for the automobile companies. Now, this picture appeared on an automobile company calendar. The girl on the right represented accessories, and I represented parts.
I'd say you did a heck of a lot for bodies, too, Martha.
Now, back to the parade,
Back
John.
to the parade. Wow, here's a pretty float with a tricky title. I bet you can't guess it.
A tricky title, let's see. We've got two B's, I've got it. To be or not to be. It's Hamlet.
No way. I'll give you a hint. Think music.
Music, okay. Bees. Bees make honey. Bees pollinate flowers. Pollinate. I've got it. Chopin's Polonaise.
No, I'm sorry, Martha. Good try, but that's not it.
Okay, I give up. What's it called?
It's called Michigan Makes Beautiful Music.
From Durand, Michigan, a fine railroad town, here are the Durand Area High School Marching Railroaders. For 5 out of the past 10 years, winners of the Governor's Trophy for Best Overall Band in Michigan. And for 4 out of the past 6 years, state champions of the Michigan School Band and Orchestra Association.
Martha, with credits like these, we can honestly say the Durand Marching Railroaders are on the right track. Keep up the good work, guys.
Great costumes. You don't think that's Duran Duran out there, do you?
I can't tell. I really can't. That's not my kind of music. This is my kind of music, right here, right now. Love it. Listen to that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. Like the old days. Well, what have we here? A baby gobbler presented by WXYT and Pepsi. Well, he just broke out of his shell, as you can tell by the piece of eggshell still on his head.
Well, why is he wearing those running shoes, John?
Well, that's to remind us of the annual turkey trot race, which took place before the start of the parade.
But isn't that after the fact?
Yeah, if you mean the race, but we're about to meet the winners of that race, and that's coming right up on the next float.
Oh, good. And there, presented by the Detroit News and WJR, is our full-grown turkey, measuring 12 feet in height, 15 feet in length, and wearing the largest running shoes in the state of Michigan.
Sharing the float are the winners of today's turkey trot race, held just before the start of the parade. They are, here are the turkey trot winners, Ernestine House, age 23 from Detroit, and Calvin Miller, age 37, also from Detroit, Michigan.
Congratulations, and a happy Thanksgiving to all our winners and participants.
And a happy stuffing to Mr. Turkey.
Oh, bite your tongue, John.
I did. Martha, is it true that you speak several languages, or?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Well, can you say, I mean, we're leaving for a few brief moments, but we'll be back. Wait for us?
Well, I think so. Per favore, rimanete in attesa. Ritorneremo fra pochi minuti.
That's beautiful.
Thanks.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Hey, where'd you learn that?
I learned that in the Army, Martha, 3 times a day. Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Oh, John.
Everybody needs a Yugo sometime.
I bought my Yugo because now I can afford a brand new car.
I think it's fun to drive, and it beats my old carpool.
I like the rack and pinion steering and the front-wheel drive.
We wanted a dependable second car.
And this Yugo's just what we need.
The 87 Yugo GB is still only $39.90. Call 1-800-USA-YUGO for the dealer nearest you.
Everybody needs a Yugo sometime.
The Hart Family Surprise Party set.
Fun is having parties with your family, that's all Hart. Surprise party for the baby. Pretty. Party clothes. Surprise, a truck. He really makes it go. Surprise, she loves her presents so. In matching party clothes like this, what a party this is. It's the Hart family way to have parties every day.
The Hart Family Surprise Party Set with party hats, presents, and 4 dolls and party clothes. New from Mattel.
Oh, it's beautiful. Did Daddy see it? Mr. Macho cry.
Hey, I always cry when I'm hungry.
What goes great with happiness?
Something sitting on a Ritz.
Everything will taste better.
Tastes better when it's sitting on a Ritz.
Ritz makes food taste great.
When it's sitting on a Ritz.
Try low salt Ritz, too. Great Ritz taste with less salt.
Nabisco.
This is the house that Jack built with imitation Lego basic sets. This is the house that Jill built with real Lego basic sets. The Lego house has flowers, ladders, moving window shutters, and so much more. Lego bricks fit directly with Duplo preschool blocks, so every piece your child adds makes a new toy, and that makes a big difference. Lego and Duplo toys, we build great imaginations.
You see this baseball, Martha?
Yeah?
My son Adam, he hit it 11 years ago.
Oh, it was that long ago and you kept it? How old is he?
He is 20 years old today. Here, read the inscription on it.
All righty, let's see. June 16th, 1975, Adams first hit a foul ball. $47. What's this, $47?
Yeah, that was the price of a new window. But today, Adam plays with the Chatsworth Yankees in California, and just 3 weeks ago, he hit 3 home runs in the same game.
Well, way to go, Adam. Hey, kids, how'd you like to be carrying that big baby on your shoulder? You probably need a moving van just to go walking with it, huh?
This super portable radio is presented by the Highland Superstores, and just to give you an idea of its size, we compared it to that standard portable. Our computer came up with this figure. It's exactly 3,000 times bigger.
Is that what they mean by large economy size, John?
Aha! Riding the float with the big boom box, one of Motown's favorite groups, the Contours.
Oh, they're great. Listen to them. Good music out of Detroit.
Always, always.
Here they come, the Detroit Rock and Rollers, one of the many star attractions of the Michigan Parade. Begun back in 1976 with only 4 members, this talented group has grown to a total of 10 fine precision and figure skaters. They range in age from 14 to 28.
You know, I never in my life knew how to roller skate, and look at what these guys do. I can't believe it. That is absolutely sensational.
There's no question about it. They should all receive the skate keys to the city.
I always used to skate on 1 foot, going around a turn.
John.
Beautiful. It's heads up for the toy soldier patrolling the sky over Woodward Avenue.
He must be the company bugler, John. You see that bugle at his side?
Oh, Martha, he's more than just a bugler. I say he's a high-ranking officer.
High-ranking? How do you figure that?
Okay, how many feet off the ground would you say he is?
Oh, I'd say he's roughly 40 to 50 feet.
Which proves my point. Anyone 50 feet off the ground must be high-ranking. Ah. Presented by the Ford Motor Company. It looks very Christmassy. Who's the little girl waving, Martha?
She's one of Santa's helpers.
Isn't she young for that kind of work?
No, not really. She's bigger than an elf. see, she's waiting for Santa to come by so she can help him load those presents on his sleigh. Then she'll hop in and they'll go on their merry way singing one Christmas song after another.
And what's the little girl's name?
Carol.
Would it be Christmas Carol?
Oh, John, however did you guess that?
I don't know.
And she gave birth to her firstborn son and wrapped him in swaddling cloths and laid him in a manger because there was no place for them in the inn.
These words taken from the New Testament describe the nativity scene shown here on this magnificent float. As we usher in the spiritual season of this coming Christmas, Martha and I, together with the entire CBS family, want to wish everyone everywhere peace on earth, goodwill to men.
That's right. John, since you're such an expert on baseball, what do you think of the World Series?
I think it was fantastic, Martha. Those come-from-behind New York Mets, game number 7. Boston leading 3-0. My phone rings. It's my buddy. He says his TV conked out. What's the score? I say it's 3-0, Boston Red Sox. You know what he says? He says we got him right where we want him. Fantastic. New York Mets.
Yeah, I'm glad I asked, John.
Peanuts! Get your fresh roasted peanuts here.
Can you see okay?
Yeah. Peanuts! Get your fresh roasted peanuts!
Sue, want some peanuts?
Yeah.
Remember fresh roasted peanuts?
Want to pass these up?
One whiff, and you knew how good they taste.
They're still warm.
If you think that fresh taste is a thing of the past, you should try Planters dry roasted peanuts. They're so fresh, so flavorful. They taste like they're fresh from the roaster.
Get your fresh roasted peanuts! Get them hot!
Planters, the peanuts with fresh roasted taste.
Making the Kmart 7 a.m. sale tomorrow may take some doing, but savings on light sets and Christmas wrap only last until 10 a.m. So whatever you have to do, do it. But get up. Kmart, the saving place.
This portion of the All-American Thanksgiving Parade is sponsored by Planters Nuts. Everyone at Planters would like to wish you and your family a very happy Thanksgiving and a joyous holiday season. There's lots more from Toronto, Michigan, New York, and Hawaii, so don't go away.
Monday, it's a new heart shopping spree.
Half the fun of having money is spending it on things you don't need.
What's the other half?
Then,
This is my daughter, Kathleen.
She's been gone for 20 years,
My pop, what a surprise.
and now she's moving home.
It's going nicely, don't you think?
The Kavanaughs premieres Monday on CBS.
This is CBS.
Guess who's coming to Shopko tomorrow at 9 a.m.? Bring your Christmas list. Ho, ho, ho. I'll be looking for you and the little ones at Shopko at 9 a.m.
How? Welcome to New World.
Thank you. We're very happy to be here, but we're really in a hurry. We must unload the ship and get over to Piarchi's for their big after Thanksgiving Day sale.
Huh?
Piarchi's TV and Appliance, they're having an after Thanksgiving Day sale on GE.
But you must come over for dinner. We have big feast planned. Pizza, beer, munchies.
Gee, we'd love to, but Piarchi's sale is only 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Could we come over for dinner on Thursday?
Well, okay, but on Thursday we usually just have turkey.
Turkey?
Karen, what's one great gift for the whole family?
You'll liven up nights at the North Pole, Santa, with a Sharp VHS VCR. Shopko's everyday low price is just $279.99.
Everybody would like that.
There are lots of gifts at Shopko's 3-day sale, like Polaroid 3-pack videotapes, just $9.99 after rebate.
Oh, that solves one problem. Now I have a few more to take care of.
Shopko, the right place.
Miracle on 34th Street, Thursday at 7 p.m.
Yes, I think I'm getting something now. Yeah, somebody says I spotted something just over New England now, coming in very fast. Oh, welcome back to Toronto. I'm David Rappaport with the lovely Rebecca Schaefer, moving right along with the Santa Claus Parade.
And the excitement is beginning to build up here for the visit of good old Santa Claus, but right now we're trying to plot his flight. It started up here at the North Pole.
I think it's starting on to snow. They didn't forecast this. And now we're getting phone calls from spotters all along the route. Wait, here's one now. Hello, yes? Thank you very much. I see you. She can see him now. He's just coming over New England. I see. Thank you very much.
Well, what's happening?
Well, it's a lady says she thought she saw Santa Claus flying south. But, oh, no. No, it was really her long underwear flapping on the clothesline. Well,
Friends, be sure to come back for more of our parade. See you soon.
see you soon.
Martha, he's really cute.
Yeah.
What do you call him?
I call him Tad, but I have two others, Fred and Ned.
Fred and Ned, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that makes 3 bears. Your nickname wouldn't happen. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, anyway, do they always travel with you?
Oh, yeah, usually. It makes the trip more bearable.
More bearable,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah, well, so where are the other 2, Fred and Ned?
I dropped them off in Chicago.
Chicago. How
Yeah.
come?
Because they're cubs.
Ah, I see. 3 cubs.
This is up-to-date Hot Rod London double-decker bus. It's the mobile van for Toys R Us spokes animal,
Yeah.
Jeffrey the giraffe and his family, Gig, Baby G, and Junior.
Yeah.
Speaking of toys, John, do you remember your favorite toy?
A big, huge Popeye doll.
Popeye doll.
Yeah. What was your favorite toy, Martha?
I think I'd have to say my Raggedy Ann doll. She went a long way with me.
Oh, boy. And that's the one we still have here with us today. I love it.
No, that's my teddy bear.
Oh, that's your teddy bear?
Yeah.
Where's Raggedy Ann?
I don't know where she ended up. Probably in Chicago with the other cubs.
All right. Here's a timely float to remind us that the Christmas holidays will soon be upon us.
Yeah, Christmas is just 27 days away, so you better get on with your shopping and mailing, or you're sure to get caught up in the last-minute rush.
And listen, kids, you better start being on your best behavior. Remember, Santa's making out his list, and you want to be sure your name is on it, right?
Right.
Right.
This lovely float was presented by Michigan Bell, naturally. A purple critter here, John. What is that?
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey.
This is called the Festival of Trees. Over 100 sparkling Christmas trees, each designed and hand-decorated by professional florists and decorators, will be auctioned to businesses. This unusual fundraising event expects to raise at least $100,000 to be placed in a special evergreen fund for the benefit of the Children's Hospital of Michigan.
A most deserving and worthy cause.
That's right. Did you decorate your tree yet, John?
No. We usually... Take 100 young, talented musicians and add 16 pom-pom girls, 12 flag bearers, 2 majorettes, 1 drum major, and you have the Milford High School Redskins marching band from Milford, Michigan.
Their 1986 season was highlighted by a successful trip to our nation's capital, where they performed on the steps of the White House.
Why the steps? Anyway, the Redskins were presented by Allies.
Well done, Redskins. Guess the Oval Office wasn't big enough for them all, huh? Percussive delight.
Love it. I don't believe these musicians. They're all fat. Hey!
Scared me.
Scared myself. I've always scared myself a little bit.
Oh, this cuddly character is presented by Hudson, and his name is Santa Bear, and he's guarding a lost Christmas package that tumbled out of Santa Claus's sleigh and landed at his feet. Now, legend has it that a wise old owl in the woods advised the bear to return the package so it could be delivered on time to the child who was waiting for it.
Santa Claus was delighted. Ho, 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 he chuckled. Because of your good deed, I shall appoint you to my special helper. I will call you Santa Bear.
Is that how Santa talks? Well, now Santa Bear helps deliver presents to children on Christmas Eve.
That's a nicer story. It sounds like a little Italian accent.
Yeah, that's a nice up there.
Nice. I love it. Turning. Are you enjoying the parade? There's lots more coming from here in Detroit. Then we take you across the Pacific to beautiful, balmy Hawaii, where the Guna Guna Boopa Doopin... No, that's not it. Wait, I think I got it. Where the Noopa Noopa Scoopa Loopa...
John, no.
That's not it either. You just wait. They'll probably sing it there, and nobody does it better than the natives.
Stay put. We'll be right back.
Here at My Sister Sam, we all want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving.
Holidays, holidays.
During Sears 2-day holiday kickoff, doors open early at 8 a.m. with exciting values and gift ideas throughout the entire store. Something special like this touch control Kenmore microwave for fast cooking, now only $149.99. Or the Hamilton Beach ME food processor. Compact, powerful, and versatile. Our lowest price of the year, only $29.99. Hurry, on sale now.
There's more for your life.
Opens at 8 a.m.
At Sears.
Those lonely pound puppies really need to be rescued. Pound puppy, I'm so glad to find you. Put that lonely puppy pound behind you. You need a name. I'll call you Freckles.
Lots of pound puppies need your love.
Oscar, meet Petey.
And when they're this lonely and this lovable, one more is always welcome.
Come sharing all our cousin Karen puppy love.
Pound puppies. Each sold separately. From Tonka.
Lyle Alzado just got tough.
Because I started using Tegrin medicated shampoo and stopped using Head & Shoulders. Tegrin's 4 times tough. It tackles all 4 major causes of flaking and itching. Get tough with Tegrin.
Nobody makes soup in a cup like Lipton cup of soup.
It's good.
Nobody makes soup in a cup like Lipton. Puts a smile on your face. Cup of soup.
There's a whole new way it moves today. Places to go, people to see. You gotta keep up with your feet. You can keep on moving with Twix. Chocolate caramel satisfaction. Like Jiffy cookie gets you back in the action. Twix.
Juice sticks, a Twix, get Twix. Yeah, Twix keeps your motor humming while you're yum, and keep on moving with Twix.
Larry, aren't the balloons in this parade great?
Fantastic.
It's too bad we only see them once a year.
Yeah, why don't we make a mini-series using them, huh? Now, here's the plot. Superman loses his apartment because of his cat, Garfield. So he moves into a telephone booth.
And Betty Boop comes to make a call to find out how her boyfriend, Kermit, did in his audition for a chorus line.
The boyfriend is Kermit the Frog. They didn't like Kermit's legs.
Well, in Hollywood, they're making a big picture. But Woody Woodpecker only has a cameo part, so he wings it.
Raggedy Ann is stuffing herself in the CBS commissary, and she gets bad news about her boyfriend.
Of course, that's Humpty Dumpty. He did okay in the stock market this summer, but then he had a great fall.
And Snoopy becomes a Broadway producer and stars Donald Duck in an inflated version of My Balloon Heaven. That's showbiz.
Look what we just got. Citations from Mayor Coleman A. Young of Detroit, naming us honorary citizens of this great city. Now, how's that for homecoming, huh?
I love it. It's really terrific, Martha, and I want to join you in thanking the mayor for this great honor.
That is going to look nice on the wall at my house and next to the Emmy at your house, John. Mayor Young, you've made us proud and happy. And now, John, my fellow Detroiter, let's celebrate with the parade, huh?
Okay.
Okay.
Here we have a baby elephant learning how to pull a circus wagon.
Oh, he's a real cutie pie. And he's also learning how to play that big drum. You know, it's amazing how quickly elephants learn. All you have to do is show them once. And before you know it, they've got it down pat.
Well, you know what they say about elephants, Martha.
Oh, what do they say about elephants, John?
Would you believe it? I can't recall what it is. Do you know, Martha?
Yeah, it's something about, something to do with, it's an elephant.
Never forgets. I know it. I know I'd remember.
Oh, and girls, how'd you like to be riding this heavenly rocking horse presented by A&R Pipeline? What a terrific view you could get from up there. You'd probably be able to see the entire parade route.
And if you got tired of riding, you could hop off and rest on a easy pipes out. But if the wind should start picking up, your rocking horse would begin to roll, and that would make you a rock and roll star.
Of course.
Yippee-i-yo-ki-yay.
Oh, he's flying across Woodward. Look at that.
The cowboy on the horse is Serge Derrigrand of Onstead, Michigan. For the past 7 years, he has been keeping alive the memory of one of the greatest cowboy stars of the silver screen, the one and only Tom Mix, and his equally famous horse, Tony. In this age of movie violence, he said, I want to do what I can to perpetuate the memory of that noble cowboy who rarely ever used his silver gun. Serge and his horse are the star attraction of the Tom Mix Festival Parade, held annually in Dubois, Pennsylvania. Next. Making his grand entrance, Jumbo, the elephant pulling a huge trampoline.
Oh, who are those bouncing guys, John?
They're the sensational Newt Loken Troupe, always a big favorite here. Each is a graduate of the University of Michigan.
Which means they have brains to match their brawn, huh?
On the street are the members of the Redford Township Unicycle Club. They've also been here many, many times. Tell me, Martha, how would you like to be riding that real tall unicycle?
No thanks, John. I prefer to travel close to the ground with nothing less than 4 good tires and a buckled seatbelt.
That's plain as safe, Martha, and good advice for all viewers who will be driving today. Presented by Campbell Ewald. Here's a band that held a first division rating since 1976. The Marshall High School Redskins Marching Band from Marshall, Michigan. Now, not only are they good musicians, they're also clever in raising funds for their band.
How's that, John?
Well, they held a guess the weight of the band contest.
The entire band?
All 64 of them, including uniforms, instruments, and sheet music.
And what was their total weight?
10,030 pounds.
Oh, I know they weren't all piccolo players.
A lot of pasta eaters.
With a lot of tubas. If your guests haven't arrived yet, we're giving you a short leave to fluff up the pillows on your sofa, check the guest towels in the bathroom, the ice cubes in the freezer, and the pies in the oven. Oh, and if some of your relatives are allergic to pets, just put them in the den or the spare room. The pets, not the relatives.
We shall return real soon.
From all of us here at downtown to all of you out there, happy
Thanksgiving!
For every woman whose microwave cookware is too hot to handle, Rubbermaid makes cookware that keeps it cool. For every woman who's baffled by those food keepers you can't see through, Rubbermaid clears things up. You can buy something less than Rubbermaid, but then you won't get something made like Rubbermaid. Don't you wish everything was made like Rubbermaid?
Constructs, you build the alien. You build the Star Force.
Sold separately.
Challenge the alien. Hooray! The Star Force. They glow. Constructs.
Star Force command set and alien battle strike set with pieces that glow in the dark. Sold separately.
Constructs.
Minolta Freedom 3.
Freedom. New and worry-free. Freedom.
Auto-focusing.
Freedom. Auto everything. Freedom.
Click is all you do.
Freedom.
Freedom 3 comes through.
Freedom. Freedom's what you've got. Freedom to take your best shot.
The Minolta Freedom line of 35mm cameras. Only from the mind of Minolta.
My sister's the prey one. My brother's the smart one. And me, I'm the klutz. But my mother says nobody's perfect. I know just who she means. After yesterday, I expected bread and water for lunch. But look, today Mom gave me a kiss. A little Hershey's kiss. Well, my mother says nobody's perfect. She could be my sister.
Hershey's Kisses. They're only little till you taste them.
Martha, if it's all right with you, I'd like to try something. What comes to your mind when I say green and white?
Green and white, wallpaper, snow on a Christmas tree, picket fence on a lawn.
How about this, Martha?
Oh, the Michigan State University colors, of course! I used to wear one of those.
Did you?
Yeah.
I love it.
Where did you get it?
Never mind, just add it to your Michigan homecoming collection. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, John. Ah, that's great.
No.
Now, passing before... Oh, what do we have passing before us here? Aha, if you're a nostalgia buff, have we got a float for you?
This one takes us back to the early days of radio when we laughed at Jack Benny, Fred Allen, Fanny Bright.
Oh, we're terrified by the shadow of the Green Hornet inner sanctum.
Swooned over Rudy Valley, Russ, Columbo, Bing, and Frankie.
And so many Goodman, Glenn Miller, Tommy and Jimmy Dorsey, just to name a few.
No doubt about it, we've come a long, long way.
A long way.
What happened? Yeah, what happened, guys? This balloon, presented by Borman's Farmer Jacks, is the largest in the parade.
And rightfully so, for this is the star of the traditional Christmas ballet, the Nutcracker.
65 feet high, he requires 12 handlers to keep him floating gracefully above Woodward Avenue.
Oh, can you imagine what would happen if a sudden gust of wind were to kick up?
Yeah, we'd have a dozen instant wild ballet dancers doing some terrific leaps and turns, Martha.
Whoops. There's a terrific fall.
That is an incredibly sized float.
He's waving at us, John.
Is
Look.
he really?
Yes.
I'm afraid of him. He's frightening. This guy's coming right at me.
Come on.
He's got a strange uniform on, Martha. A strange uniform. What army is that?
The All-World Army, I believe. He's got Crayola legs, too. Presented by Little Caesar Pizza. I used to order from there.
Did you really?
Yeah, here they come in their red and gold uniforms. The Athens Red Hawk Marching Band from Troy, Michigan. They number 178 members, and they're making their 4th appearance in this parade.
The Red Hawks have appeared in many other parades and events, including the Traverse City Cherry Festival, the 1983 Fiesta Bowl, and most recently, the Statue of Liberty Festival in New York City.
You played Traverse City, John,
I did play Traverse City. I did. I did Tom Jones there in 19, wow. Long time ago, Martha. I love it. Yeah.
And finally, presented by General Motors, here's what we've all been waiting for. Yes, indeed, it's Santa Claus with his fleet-footed, trusty reindeer, taking off with his sack full of goodies.
That icy blast from the North Pole should provide him with a good, strong tailwind to speed him to your house on time.
So remember, boys and girls, Christmas is closer than you think. And if I were you, I would be on my very bestest behavior.
And for all mommies, daddies, and assorted grown-ups, we wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas. Well, that just about wraps it up for the Michigan Thanksgiving Parade. It was lots of fun, and I've enjoyed every minute of it with you, Martha.
Well, thank you. So have I, John. You've been a real sweetheart of a guy. You can tell Mary Beth that you're my favorite TV husband.
Thank you, sweetheart.
What are you going to do the rest of the holiday? What am I doing
think I'm going back home and watch my kid hit a couple of 450-foot homers to right center field. A right-handed batter, by the way. I think I know what your plans are, Martha.
Oh, you're right. I'm going to be going to Farmington, Michigan to see my family
Beautiful.
for a real honest-to-goodness family Thanksgiving feast.
Happy Thanksgiving and a happy
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thank you.
My bear, Santa Bear.
I love it. Merry Christmas.
We know that many of you missed taking a vacation trip this year.
So right now, we're going to make up for that by bringing you with us to the most exotic spot in the world, Hawaii. So get your suntan lotion and pull up a beach chair.
Hawaii. We'll enjoy the colorful Aloha Parade brought to us by suave, woody, adorable John Hillerman of Magnum PI.
And with John, Deborah Shelton, our own Mandy on Dallas. We'll meet her on the beach, and notice, friends, what a snazzy little costume will do for a nice plain girl.
Plain girl, yes.
Hi, Deborah.